Okay, just a little video about the kitchen here and the renos that are happening here, and how about the reason for the renos. Originally, when we bought the house, we thought only the countertops needed to be changed because of really ugly and they're falling apart. So just the countertops, but and we were going to put up with the rest of it. The When the kitchen guy came here and we had a really close look around, we realized that these cabinets aren't that great. There was holes cut in the back of them. There was wrong configuration, whatnot. Over here was a big tall cabinet with a oven in it and a microwave oven above it, and very little storage. We want to take the range there and move it over to here so that we're going to have an over-the-range microwave and a cupboard up there, and we can vent directly outside. Okay, over here you can't vent. Like, you would have had to have weird cupboards in order to get a vent to go outside for an over-the-range microwave. The other thing is that this wall here had a very low cabinet on it and a very deep shelves, and they were wrong. By the way, none of the cabinets went to the ceiling. They had crown molding on them, but there was a big gap up there, and there was some wires just laying on top of the cabinets, and there was some lights up there that they looked kind of cool, but yeah, they didn't function very well. So what I've done here is I've of course removed the drywall here, and that is because I've just done some new wiring. This plug was just a single plug, and you can see where it goes down there. It was on its own circuit. It didn't have anything else. A kitchen plug that's just all by itself on a counter that I think you just maybe plug in the coffee maker. That seemed wrong. So I have moved it over to this side. I put a gang box in here, and I'm running another wire over to, and so I will have a second plug on that circuit. This wire here came down and fed the power to this plug, and of course now over here. So now we're gonna have 4 plugs, 2 circuits. That's better. At least that's, it's going to help out a bit. So anyways, we're about to replace this drywall now. This is the kind of thing that needs to be done throughout the house. Because we're changing the cupboards and everything, none of this backsplash can be saved. The backsplash is stuck to that drywall horrendously. I need to get back here so I can check all the wiring. In order to put in the range here, this has to be lowered down closer to the floor. That's actually a range power there. So, and then put a range plug in there. This is the microwave plug. It's on its own circuit, but it needs to be up inside the cupboard. The cabinet guy marked the bottom of the cupboard for me so that I can, anyways, some changes to be made. The window around the windows doesn't fit properly. We need new casing and molding and whatnot. And then we are going to put a light over. There'll be a small valance up there, and I'll have to run a wire up in the wall to power that plug. That's fine. And let's see now. Oh, the fridge is plugged into this plug and this plug. So there's one back here. See? Anyways, the fridge needs to be on its own circuit. So there's all this work to do. Plus this cabinet here with the sink in it. We've got a new sink. This cabinet is really falling apart underneath. It's, water has leaked down. It's particle board. It's just wrecked. Things like this falling apart. Anyways, new kitchen is coming. I need to get all this work done in here and basically have a blank space like this for Gene, the cabinet guy, to reinstall cabinets. Fridge is staying where it is, but it'll have a cabinet over top. And so that kind of explains what's going on in this room.